Is that bugging people? What am I going to do?
Can you not turn it down?
No, my volume is down. That's why I don't understand
David
what's going on.
welcome. Afternoon. Good to see you again. Laura is here. Hello to Craig Cargill. He's in the chat as well. Jules B. Hello to Caroline. Diane. Christine Parsons. Ali. Hello to Carly. James. Oh no, it's my worst nightmare. Great Yarmouth. We'll show you that it's got a really great beach actually, which we'll walk down towards the pier as well, and show you, you know, just how beautiful the Great British Seaside can be on a gorgeous day. That's gone down now,
off.
I think. Good morning from Canada. Hello to Nina. Anna Tidmarsh is here. Hello to Vivian. Fun character. Sassy69 favourites. He's in my favourite place. I'll come down on the 22nd of June, says DJ Connolly. Barry is here. Hello, Barry. Hope you can hear us all okay. We've got little muffs on our little microphone, so the wind shouldn't be a problem because it is quite breezy.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Do give the video a thumbs up. Give it here, Dan, and let me help.
I could just keep it on pause and then just look at the chat. I think that might be best. Sorry, guys. We were having a little bit of a rant before we started because Tim's always saying to me on a coffee morning, you're always late, you know, you need to sort it out. And I just was saying to him, no, you're always late. Have you sorted it?
No.
What's going on?
But
I think Kath's just been mucking around with the settings, hasn't
That's just really weird. That'll be fine,
yeah, that is weird.
That'll be fine, as long as you don't have it too close to your microphone.
Well, if I pause it, I can still follow the chat.
Okay, so let's go for this lovely stroll. We'll take you down to the beach, onto the one of the Great British piers here in Great Yarmouth, which is the Britannia Pier, which is still one of my favourite piers in the UK. Probably because it has such a great view over the beach in Great Yarmouth. Great Yarmouth has such a big beach.
We get some celebrities there, don't we? We get like Roy Chubby Brown, Joe Pasquale, and
Jim Davison. Yeah, maybe.
The tumbleweeds.
Grumbleweeds, darling, not the tumbleweeds.
We got it all in Great Yarmouth.
All right, let's have a stroll. Walk through the town first. There is not a cloud in the sky today. It is absolutely gorgeous.
Sure, someone just shouted your name.
I've got it. Okay.
Right, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I bet it'll be right close to your microphone, so everyone will be able to hear it all day. Andrew, good afternoon. Hello to Bush Green. When are you going on Virgin Galactic? It's going to be a while. How much are tickets? Hundreds of thousands? So if you haven't followed us on a live stream, I do them, you know, in different locations abroad and in the UK. Sometimes live streams, anything can happen, you know, so just bear with it. If the signal drops out, it shouldn't do though, it should be all right. How many people can you fit in the shower? So let's just quickly talk about that, shall we? Now, Gabby doesn't realise this, but last night I had a bit of a
shower situation
where I got a message and I was like, right, that's it. I'm going to put this onto social media and just tell people I'm not counting how many people you can get in the shower. It has had so much support from people saying, no, don't lose it.
There's a lot of love for the shower, isn't there?
How people get so excited about it. But again, we reiterate that we're not swingers. Do you know the best thing?
I am definitely 100%, hand on my heart,
Don't shout. People might be like, right, we must say, actually, we got an email from the Great... Now, I think this is do you remember I showed you it?
Someone must have been having a laugh with us. That could not have been legit.
What was it from? Who was it from? The Great British Swingers Society?
Yeah, somebody had put a letter together from the Swingers Society, basically welcoming us, and it had like letter-headed logo and everything, and we were just like, someone's put a lot of effort into this. If this is a wind-up, someone's got too much time on their hands. I'm telling you now, give me some of that spare time, please. Because oh my God!
And what did it say?
That you could think that was like a real business, the way it was put together, but it was definitely.
Yeah, and what did it say? Get to the most important bit.
Well, it was inviting us, saying we could have a lifetime membership. Yeah, but it's like. Thanks. I mean, it's not usually, you know, usually if there's a freebie going, we don't usually knock it back, but we might knock that one back.
If there's a freebie going, we don't normally knock it back.
But can we donate it?
Yes.
Can we give the membership away? Maybe on Christmas, when we do the Christmas live on the Christmas Eve, we could give that membership away. Should we ask if we can donate it? Someone might want it. You never know.
I don't think anybody would want, well, there may be some people that would, but I don't think that would be very good
You never know.
to do that on a Christmas Eve giveaway.
What did you drop? I'll just
bag.
pop that in the bottom of the basket. Tom Kerr, thank you so much for your, can you get that as well, sexy pants? For your super chat, thank you. This sounds weird, but I live in Hawaii, but I'm looking for a nice town to stay in on the south coast of the UK during November 24th. Any suggestions?
Bournemouth,
3 to 4 days max, thanks.
Dorset.
Oh yeah, 100%. You need to go, like,
Well,
yeah,
you've got loads of places.
Brighton's quite good.
Brighton's really nice. Very cosmopolitan in Brighton.
Yeah.
Poole and Dorset is really nice.
Pool's well nice.
Obviously, we love sandbanks. But
I like
Brighton's
Poole though,
lovely.
because I feel like there's quite a lot to do around that area. You know, because they've got quite a lot of like sea trips, haven't they, that you can do. And then you've got Bournemouth, where you've got the theatre, you've got quite a big
We're in the
city
new market.
going on
This
there.
has been years in the making. If you're familiar with Great Yarmouth, this is the new market. How exciting.
Dormouse says, has the market picked up since it has been refurbished?
Not really.
Well,
in fact, all of this stuff is mostly food.
no.
When
but
they did the artist impression, wasn't it supposed to be cosmopolitan shopping, little boutique shops? But it's all ended up with loads of fish and chips, fruit and veg, and
it's taken a while to sort, but I do like the way they've got seating outside the chippies now, because it used to be just like the odd bench if you could grab one, but now they've put extra seating outside, so
By the
that's
way-
a little bit more sociable, isn't it? So that's
Yeah.
quite nice.
By the way, Dan, that was a mistake this morning. If anyone noticed, I was trying to sort out my app and I accidentally went live. I think you were still in your
What?
pajamas.
What?
Yeah,
Good
but
job I've
I
got a
wasn't.
nice pair of pajamas on this
I
morning.
wasn't filming you.
Ivory White sent in a super chat, so thank you, saying,
Thank you, Bex.
lovely to walk with you. Here's something to go towards ice cream. Oh, thank you. That's really, really sweet.
Do you
That means a lot.
remember
Thank
years?
you.
God, this sounds weird to say this, but years ago, it was all to do with the donuts and Gabby's donut fund. Oh, how we
my
missed!
God.
How we missed those donut days, eh?
Do you know what? I was slimmer when I ate donuts than when now I don't eat the donuts. I've put on the weight. I'm not joking.
It's weird, isn't it? I've put on weight now as well.
It's true what they say about eating a lot. It does speed up your metabolism.
Depending on how old you are, because I think age has
Are
got
you
a lot to
saying
do
that
with it.
because I'm like...
No,
in
but
my
it's true.
40s
But when you
now?
get to a certain age, like I am, like 40-something, you struggle to
keep the
it
weight off. Yeah, but Tim, you just got to lay off the biscuits. You'll be all right.
I can't do that, unfortunately.
There you go. That's your problem.
I'm sorry.
Right there.
Gareth, love the channel. Thanks, Gareth.
Craig, thank you so much for your super chat. Tim, this is barbecue weather. Do you and Gabby
It
have
is.
barbecues?
We
do,
No,
yeah.
but tell everyone you're not a big fan of barbecues. In fact, you do not like to have a barbecue. You're weird. I think there's something very wrong with you.
I didn't say that. It just depends what I'm up to. Like,
You don't like barbecues.
sometimes I find that if you're not
Why don't
really
you
in
like
the
a
mood, it's a
barbecue?
lot of hassle. You know, you get Tesco's, buy this, that, and everything else, and then you've got to clean the barbecue down, and then you've got
Good
to clean it
God,
down
you
after you finish. It's
boring
just a lot of
person.
work, innit?
Oh, God.
Depends how you're feeling. If I'm not in the mood and I can't be bothered, I don't want all that hassle. I think it comes with parenting.
Bush Green
There's
says
so
she doesn't
much
like to
going on.
host people.
That's true. I don't.
Mind you, when we just talking about coming from Hawaii to the UK, I mean, Dorset, Devon's obviously really nice, but obviously that's a lot further along the south coast. But, you know, yeah, we would say around the Dorset area, which is the county. But I'm off to Bournemouth actually on Tuesday. I'm worried about the weather though.
Let's hope it stays nice for you. Charlie has been a channel member for 3 months and said, I'd love to see a video in Japan.
Yeah, just shout.
I only shouted because the bus went past.
Yeah, remember you got a
Sorry.
mic on this. It's too loud. I can't control the sound on it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, sorry. Am I
No, because it'll
blowing everyone's heads off?
Yeah, probably.
See, it's not good giving someone that shouts a microphone anyway, is it really? Think about it, Tim.
I guess not.
So anyway, back to Charlie.
Hello, Kevin.
I'd love to see a video in Japan. Keep being you, as you're both doing amazing and the videos are so funny. Oh, thanks, Charlie.
Did you know that somebody said to me the other day, why don't you just knock these on the head, don't do them anymore? Because there's still people that like them. So whilst there's still a little bit of a mini audience, we might as well just do the odd
seaside walk.
The odd seaside walk, or especially when we're in Ibiza or Mallorca or somewhere like that, or in Vegas. In fact, the last time I did something overseas was probably in Las Vegas, actually. Is that your phone?
No.
It's funny, whenever that goes off, you always think, that's my phone, isn't it?
I don't even have my phone sound on anymore.
Hello, Jan. Hi, Suzanne. Coco McDonald's and KFC. That's an actual name? Am I reading that right?
What?
That's somebody's channel name. Can you believe it? How's it going, buddy? You all right?
Angela McEltoe has just sent in a super chat and says, Chips and Thumps Fund. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you.
You wouldn't believe it, but I am actually pushing Casper right now. He is fast asleep.
We've just had Jimmy, sorry, I can't read properly in the sunlight. Jamie, Jason, Doherty, welcome to Walk With Me Beginners. So just signed up, so thank you so
Doherty.
much. Jamie, Jason, is it Doherty or Doherty? I'm not sure.
Doherty. Thank you, Jason.
Doherty.
Jamie. The most famous street in all of Norfolk, where you can buy absolutely anything. You've also got to watch out for the seagulls that will literally take anything out of your hand. If you walk down here with some chips or a sausage roll, the seagulls will not be scared to whip it out of your hands.
Yeah, Holly.
There's some cheap sunglasses there. Like £6 for some diesel Ray-Ban. Ted Baker. That's a bargain.
Yeah, and some designer handbags.
In fact, who are you wearing?
I'm supporting River Island today, baby.
What, your sunglasses? Are they new?
Well, actually, but you always go for this style. I'm on my third pair of the same ones because I just break them and lose them. And I keep having to go back and buy the same one. Afternoon,
Bill the Curtis. How are you doing? Thanks for joining us.
Steve Newton, thank you so much for your super chat. Good afternoon, Tim and Gabby from sunny Chesterfield. Get in, up the spy rights. Thank you so much.
If you haven't already, please, of course, give the video a thumbs up. Even if you're watching on replay, it does help us out. Do you remember last year there was this big thing about Amazon parcels returns being sold really cheap? Have you noticed they're not doing that this year? Amazon parcels.
I haven't, like little goodie. Look there.
Oh, they are still doing them. There's some over there.
They're like things with got random stuff in them. Aspect
Jess,
says, hi Tim, can you mention me? Well, we just mentioned you, so hopefully that's all right. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Wendy. Appreciate your support.
Thank you, Wendy. Afternoon, lovelies.
Leanne Spampamato. Thumper's doing well. He's asleep at the minute.
Bill Curtis has been a channel member for 5 months. A lovely town. Thanks again, Tim and Gabby. A nice start to season. So yeah, summer's actually going to be here soon as well.
Hey, there's people walking with their tops off. Summer's already here. What you on about?
Yeah, I know.
I think that's something I used to do, but I don't think I'd do that now. Walk around with my top off. It's a little bit cringe.
Well, you would in Spain though, wouldn't you?
Yes. But around Great Yarmouth, would you? Need to walk a bit quicker to get past the crowds. Sun's out, guns out. Not on my watch. Hi from Finland. How is the long days going? You don't trust me, do you, crossing the road? You put my hand
I
like
don't.
to say...
When it comes to fun, I always need double protection.
When you go to Spain, to Mahon, go to Sombu. It's a great place. Aspect.
You've been there before,
used to go there as a kid. Yeah. In fact, well, I say used to. I only went there once.
Bill Curtis has just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Bill, for that. That is much appreciated.
Big welcome to all the new channel members and hello to all of the channel members that are watching right now. I appreciate your support as always. Don't forget, if you've been a member for a while, if you look down to the chat section where the little the donate, the $ is, if you hit that, it will say, or it should say, membership milestone. For some of you, if you hit that, it puts up a little sticker and tells you how long you've been a member.
Sushi says, afternoon to me, Gabby. Have you ever been to the Pigs in Edgefield near Norwich?
Was it a pub?
It's a hotel. Actually,
The
one of my
Pigs?
mods mentioned that hotel.
It's called the Pigs.
It's called the Pigs, yeah.
I tell you what,
It's meant to
actually,
be really good.
I will show you a hotel on the right-hand side that we almost booked, but because it's a local company, I didn't want to give them a bad review. Mind you, I might give them a good review, but I've seen all the reviews on social media are not great. But there's a hotel coming up here on the right-hand side that maybe I'll do one day, I don't know. But I keep asking Gabby to come with me. If you're familiar with Fawlty Towers in the UK, you'll know exactly what I'm on about. If you're not, it's a comedy series about an eccentric hotel owner. I don't know where it's based, but everything goes wrong. And the hotel that I'm talking about is just up here. Let's have a quick look at it, I'll show you. Yeah, carry on, darling.
Chels says, hi, we love the Haven vlog. Keep up the great videos. Thank you so much, Chels. Glad that you enjoyed that. It's quite interesting, actually, because when we were talking about doing some holiday parks, we were, oh, how's it going to go now? You know, because a lot of people are liking sort of different hotels.
So how much do you reckon it is for a night then, Gabby?
Oh, I don't know. Is it open?
Oh, there's a Spider-Man little mask at the top. See, when you go down the back streets of Great Yarmouth, it's not as bad as Blackpool, but it's still not great, is it?
Just needs a bit of a sweep and it'll be all right. Lick of paint and a sweep.
Is the signal all right? Is Foxy B in the chat?
I don't know, I've had to pause it
Give
so I
us
can
an
follow the
update.
chat.
'Cause I know it's a little bit dodgy because of the buildings.
Stuart has been a channel member for 4 months and says, what's your dream UK location to visit, Tim?
Dream UK location?
Yeah.
Well, I've been to most of them, so I wouldn't say they're a dream, really. But places I love, obviously, Dorset, as we were just saying, way over than everywhere else.
Oh, we've got live entertainment down here.
Just gonna have a walk on the pier.
Joyland.
Have a walk on the pier.
Let's do it.
Now, for my American viewers, the piers are very
Talking
different.
over you, sorry,
The piers in the UK are so different to the ones in America. So let me show you a good old Great British Pier.
We could cross at the crossing. Just make life a bit easier.
Okay. Well, we don't need to now because it's all on red, so it's fine. Darren, afternoon.
Rebecca J says, love the seaside walks. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Glad you appreciate them.
It's 1,200 people watching. Make sure you give the video a good old thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps us out.
Barry Kopic has been a channel member for 20 months and says, time flies when you're enjoying yourself. That 20 months has gone so fast.
Wow, really?
Yeah, that's insane.
Wow, thank you so much, Barry. In fact, Barry, you might remember...
Barry's been in our lives for 20 months.
And Barry actually came to see Gabby singing here on the pier.
Yeah, and actually he's been to see me sing twice, so it's quite nice.
What, at the pier?
At the pier and at the Carlton.
The smell of food smells good. That's the only thing I miss when I'm not in America. The corn dogs. We don't really do them here. They're so good. Have you noticed this has all been redone on the left? This fish and chip shop.
Do you know, I haven't been down here for a while, actually. Craig Cargill has sent a super chat. It says, have you stayed in a Butlins hotel? I'm not sure if you did a video. Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
video.
Craig.
Yeah,
We've done 2. Or, no, just 1. I don't think I've done 2. Just 1 for a minute.
Mary, thank you so... Oh, that's really loud, isn't it? Mary, thank you so much for your super sticker. It's much appreciated. And Luke Langley has just joined Walk With Me Beginner. So thank you so much, Luke.
So, Paul is celebrating 17 months of channel membership. Paul, I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Kevin says bye. Bye, Kevin. You should come to Walton on the Naze. There is a video actually on the channel from the early days of Walton on the Naze. This is how great the beach is in Great Yarmouth. It's ultra sandy, look. It's absolutely huge.
Do you know what makes me laugh though about Great Yarmouth Beach? Well, it doesn't make me
What
laugh.
makes you laugh?
It don't really make me laugh. That's a figure of speech. We've got like old historic pictures in our house of Great Yarmouth Beach, and back in the olden days, you know, where they wore black attire on the beach and stuff.
Yeah.
This beach was absolutely rammed.
Yeah,
the
I
whole
know.
thing. There was no space on it whatsoever. But now it seems that it's, you know, the people on it are few and far between because the beach is so massive for for the people that come on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even on a busy day, it doesn't get full.
I know, it's a shame really, but you do know why that is, don't you? Because back in the day, people couldn't go abroad and they probably didn't travel too far, and this was probably one of the only few places to go for a holiday.
Well,
so
yeah, I
things
think
have
that was
changed,
the case.
where
yeah.
now sometimes it can actually be cheaper to hop on a flight and go to Europe.
But do you think if people didn't go abroad, that beach would be as busy still?
Yeah, but I think
Yeah.
just times have changed, maybe, that's probably why. But I do love this pier, definitely one of my favourite piers in the UK. Absolutely love it, I always go on about it.
What about if you compare this to one of the ones from Blackpool? Blackpool have got 3 piers.
Yeah, but
in
this is still my
comparison,
favourite.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Paul Hansen
Maybe
has
I'm
been a
biased.
channel member for 17 months and says, I've been 17 months with you, Tim. I love you. Oh, thanks, Paul.
Who, sorry, darling?
Paul Hansen.
Paul, thank you so much for your support, and I love you too, Paul.
C. Kitch has been a member for 3 months and says, love both your channels. They always cheer me up. Oh, that's really lovely to hear. Thank you.
How much is candy floss these days? I don't know, actually. We'll have a look.
Oh,
about-
Fancies has woke up.
Probably about $2.99. Keep talking, darling, because of the copyright.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
It's not gonna
Andrew
like it.
McEltove has been a channel member for 32 months and says, love Great Yarmouth and the videos.
We're just gonna quickly.
That's quite a long time, 32 months, isn't it? I'm going to
32
take this off
months?
him because
Wow.
he's quite hot in that, isn't he?
When I see stuff like
Take this
that,
off,
it
Bubba.
absolutely
It
amazes
must be
me, and I
getting
really
quite
do
warm in
appreciate
that.
the
It's quite
support.
warm.
Thank you so much.
Hang on. I just think it's quite warm, isn't it?
I'm not going on a donkey. In fact, this actually does look fairly busy on the beach here. Look, if we have a look. The donkey's still walking on the beach here, but actually, look, looks fairly busy. Let's just quickly zoom in. Further up there, there's another pier up there, but it doesn't really stick out too much. Me and my husband are visiting London. Can you recommend a good castle and a good village? A good castle, well, Windsor Castle is brilliant, and actually Windsor itself is really nice. So Google Windsor, it's not too far out of London, and it's it's obviously a royal castle, which you should go and check out. Left going behind. Luckily, I can still hear her now.
Sorry.
That music is so
Oh
loud
my
that
God.
it's distorting. Spent so many happy trips in Southport and Blackpool.
Heidi Bourne says, looks stunning. I think she's referring to the beach. It is actually a really lovely beach.
I do like this part of the beach. A lot of people never come up on this part of the beach. They always go the other side of the pier, but you know, you can walk all the way around the coastline if you wanted to, if you're that ambitious.
Karen has sent in a first super chat and says, hi,
Thanks, Karen.
Hi, Karen and Rick from Milton Keynes. Love
Hang
you
on.
guys.
Sorry, carry on.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, is that why you've paused it?
No, I've paused it because of the noise. Yeah, because
All right,
I can't
okay.
get rid of the sound.
That's all right. Okay, you paused it
Hang
then,
on.
yeah.
Love you guys. Looking forward to visit Great Yarmouth next weekend. Cherry Tree Holiday Park. Oh, have a lovely time. I've sang at Cherry Tree. It's a really, really nice park. You'll really enjoy that.
Okay, so it'd be interesting to know actually from the people that are watching the live stream right now if you are familiar with Great Yarmouth. So just put a simple yes or no if you are familiar with Great Yarmouth where we are.
Hazel Manship is in the chat and says, happy birthday, Darren, for next week. Happy birthday to you, Darren. Have a great birthday.
No, yes, yes.
Summer says, I watch you guys all the time. Love, Sam Rice.
Look at the hair on the little mop top hair shop.
Bless him.
Look at that. Wow, they're cool, aren't they?
Wow, puppies, look.
They're drifting around, those cars.
Wow.
Okay, when Casper's a little bit older, I definitely can take him on there.
That's
That'd
really
be so
cool.
good. I think he would love it.
There's a lot of action down here today.
Do you know what, when they first all did this, I thought it's a little bit overkill, like they've got way too much stuff on here, but actually it's kind of adds to the...
I think it's cool. I think you need to have a pier quite full.
You're going to have to keep up with the chat for me, Danny, because mine's froze.
Oh dear. Hazel says, hi Casper, curly locks. Yeah, he's got hair that is absolutely insane, but I love it.
How many thumbs up have we got? If we can get to 1,000 for the live stream, that would be good.
Fill us in, guys, because I can't see the thumbs up, so let us know what we've got. Jennifer says, our first chat from Atlanta in the USA. Love you guys. We're having our morning coffee with you. Oh, thanks for joining us.
Actually, talking of morning coffee, just quickly give your coffee morning a plug then for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. So I do a live coffee morning every Monday from my house, but I live stream it so you guys can watch it 11 o'clock every Monday. So come over and come and join tomorrow. We put the world to rights a little bit, so it's well worth getting involved. We've got 506 thumbs up.
Okay.
Come on, hit that thumbs up, guys. Let's get it up there.
You can only hit it once, remember though. Bottleneck.
Tom Kerr, thank you so much for your super sticker.
Thank you, Tom.
Anna says, coffee mornings are the best. Thank you, Anna.
So there you go. That was the Great British Britannia Pier in Great Yarmouth.
Nathan says, do they still have the snail rides? Yes, they do.
They're in there.
Still literally going strong, the snails. In fact, there's the advert for it.
How old are they? I think they're well over 100 years old.
Are they?
I think. Or maybe 90 years old, something like that. I think definitely in the 30s or 40s.
Well, I was going to say, they've been here since I was born, but I'm not 100 yet, Tim.
Well, obviously you're not 100
Feel
yet.
100,
but
though.
I tell you what, you're looking good for 42.
Tell everyone my age. I'm keeping that one a secret.
No, but yesterday we had this conversation where I kept thinking you were 40, and it's just like, you hit 40 and I've been stuck in a time warp thinking that you're still 40.
I know.
Yeah, let's have a look at these
2 years have just
American
flown.
cars that are pretty cool. There's like a New York taxi here as well.
Wow.
It makes you wonder, right? You see this this police car. Do you reckon they're allowed to drive them as normal cars? And if they put their lights on, will they get done for it?
Karina, thank you so much for your super sticker. And Ben, thank you for your super chat. That's really lovely.
That's like
Hi, Tim and Gabby. Missed the live walks, so glad you're doing the occasional one. Been watching the Gibraltar live walk at the moment. Oh, wow, you're going back a bit, Ben. But thank you so much, Ben. We always really appreciate your support.
Look at that, they're off. Taxis are not like that big anymore.
That's cool.
That's huge.
Pauline.
That's a highway patrolman, isn't it?
Oh my God.
There he goes.
That's cool. Pauline Grigger sent a super chat and it says, hello both, nice to see you out and about. Yeah, it's nice to do to get out, isn't it, rather than do the live from home. It's quite nice.
It's easier to do it live from home though.
Wendy Kemp has sent in a super chat and says, I was born in Great Yarmouth many, many years ago. Me too, Wendy. I'm with you on that one.
See, the thing is that we don't get the weather enough to enjoy the beach like we should. But this is apparently the driest part of the country because we get most of the weather.
Hello.
You all right?
Hi.
Are you doing a vlog?
Yeah, we're doing a live vlog right now.
Are you guys local or are you on holiday?
We've just come down today.
Oh, wow. Well, it's nice to bump into you.
Nice to bump into you.
Thanks for
I
supporting
appreciate
the
that.
channel. Take care,
Have a
both
good
of
day.
you. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, as we live on the east side of the UK, a lot of the weather systems take a while to get over, and a lot of the times they dry out by the time they get here. So it's considered as driest part of the country.
Well, I want to stay and party and get a drink. I do.
And you wonder why when people go, you're an alcoholic.
I know. I hear a bit of live music in the sunshine.
Of course she's not.
Barry, thank you so much for your super chat to celebrate the return of the Sunday afternoon walk. Keep them going. Oh, Barry, thank you.
Cheers, Barry. I mean, it is scary that we kind of get more people. Hiya.
We watch you all the time.
Oh, do ya? Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're down on, we've got a caravan fan now of the Tower Park in Caister.
Oh yeah.
But we live in Hertfordshire and we watch him all the time.
Oh my
I
God, thank you
appreciate
so
that.
much.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that is so nice to hear. Oh, I know, it's
like
lovely.
little ringlets.
He wants to cut it. I said no. You keep the ringlets.
Criminal.
Yeah, you can't do it.
I used to pay a fortune to get mine curly like that.
You're saving money, Tim. Look
I
at
know.
it like that.
They'll probably grow out soon.
Have a
Nice to
lovely
meet
day,
you.
won't you?
See
Take
you
care.
later.
Bye bye.
There's a bit of a car festival going on today. I think these are becoming more and more. They're happening more and more often, actually. On the
They
seafront.
are.
It used to be
It's
only
nice,
over
though.
special occasions, I guess.
Wow, there's some right oldies here, isn't there? The proper like American style cars, 60s.
See, that's one thing, right? If you've ever been to America, right? I'm talking about for English people that have never been to the States, and you go to New York, LA, whatever. Some of the cars, just like the are just so much bigger, especially the GMC models. They're huge. They don't make cars this big in the UK, do they? Really, apart from a Range Rover. That's about it. So these are the kind of cars as well you used to see walking, driving along the seafront back in the 30s and the 40s.
Oh wow, they are cool.
They're so dinky, aren't they? No airbags.
Oh my God,
in
I would not even fit behind that wheel.
there. You would.
No, I
That wheel's-
wouldn't.
that wheel is
Look at
huge.
the gear stick, man.
I bet the tyres are so much more hard wearing in those kind of cars though compared to now. I mean, you only have to go over a nail when you got a flat, or as you say, a flatty. Whereas back in the
Flatty.
day, you probably could go over loads of nails and you never get a flat. Maybe, I don't know.
Craig, thank you so much for your super chat. I love
Hey,
Great
Craig,
Yarmouth,
thanks.
but as a kid, we always went to Brighton or Blackpool. Well, they're good places too. Maybe you need to come back to Great Yarmouth, Craig, and
When was the
have a
last
blast
time
from the past.
When was the last time we did a live from Brighton? Do you remember?
A couple of
remember
years
that.
ago now, isn't it? A couple of years ago.
Where were we going? We were going somewhere. We were en route.
Weren't I pregnant with Fumps when we were there?
Yeah.
Sure.
Right,
We were at
family.
Rockley
Thank you so
Park.
much for your little super sticker. Appreciate that.
The Right Family is sending a super chat saying you're allowed to drive on the road, but no police on it.
Hey?
Hey?
No. That police car thing I'm talking about. I saw that American police car. We're not really walking in the bike lane. It's a big bike lane. It's also for the little land train as well. God, can you remember, Gabby, once when in the early days we started off the channel, we walked down this seafront in the middle of winter, just after an ice storm. And
Oh yeah, I was trying not to slip the whole way.
And it was just us.
Yeah.
We had the guy on the bike come and say hello to us. Do you remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Janice, thank you. Janice says, hello Tim, Gabby and Casper. Joining a bit late. Looks busy there today. It is really busy. Really busy. But then the sun's out. The sun always brings the people to Great Yarmouth, doesn't it, Tim? Hazel B, thank you for your super chat. Great videos. Go to the Grand Hotel, Brighton. I thought you did do the Grand, didn't you?
No.
Well, you did some.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
was
done
that Eastbourne?
worst rated hotel. Yeah, that was that was Eastbourne. The worst rated hotel that I did in Brighton is no longer there. Actually burned down, and weirdly, a fire. I think, don't quote me here, but it started in the room that I stayed in. This was obviously a year after I'd stayed in it. By the way, not like after the night I was in it.
Papillion says, I don't know if I pronounced
Wow,
that
you
right.
did. I think you did.
Did I?
Yeah,
Is
well
the
done.
waxworks still there? Well, if you're on about the one down Regent Road, no, it's closed down. I
passed
think
that.
it's now for sale as a
It is.
house, isn't it?
It is, and we looked at it the other day, and I said, "Go on, should we buy it?" Just
And
for
I
a
was
laugh.
like, no.
Well, we can't afford it anyway. So.
Somebody might buy it though, make a good guest house.
Don't forget, give the video a thumbs up, helps us out.
Todd says, Tim, have you ever been to Waffle House? We have a
Yeah.
Waffle House in Great Yarmouth.
I've been to a Waffle House.
Not in Great Yarmouth though.
I've been to a Waffle House. I don't know if it's the same thing.
They do workout classes here. Sweaty Mama. Oh, that's
That really
enticing.
sells it. Especially the stance that the lady's in.
Take your babies with. Oh, right. You take your child. Oh my God, I want to do that with Bumps. Me and Bumps love a good workout.
I tell you
in
what,
the
you look
house.
like a good sweaty mama.
I don't know if I like the sound of that, Tim. You're full of compliments.
Greetings from Hungary. Why not go to NCL Ship Keys? Great for families. 700 likes. So close. Love the videos. Aspect. Thank you very
What
much.
if we can get to 1,000 likes? Do you think we will? Do you think we can do it?
I think the best live stream we ever did from Great Yarmouth had about 1,800 people on it, and that was on a summer evening, not last year, a couple of years ago.
Rob Lubbock has sent in a super chat and says, "Hey Tim and Gabby and Casper, loved Great Yarmouth as a kid, but we stayed in Hemsby. Loved you both from sunny Leicestershire."
Hey Rob, thanks for that.
Yeah, I think a lot of people that stay in Hemsby do come and have like little day trips, don't they, to Great Yarmouth because it's so close.
Well, when you say day trips, I mean like you just hop in the car and it's just about 15
Some
10,
people
15 minutes
come on
drive.
the bus,
Well, you
and
can
then
walk.
it is about an hour from Hemsby to Great
On the
Yarmouth
bus?
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
It goes all the way around Will's Mother's. I promise you now.
Well, I've walked
Because
it.
I had staff, when
can
I
go
was
on a
working in Hemsby, I had staff that lived in Yarmouth, and they'd go, "I'm late, I've missed the bus." So I knew the drill.
It's just
Anna Tidmarch says, "I just got myself a cider with loads of ice." Anna, I'm jealous. I want a cider right now, and I'll sit and watch that band playing and look at all the vintage cars.
really donuts. Look at the ice cream on that. So we're going to walk up towards the pleasure beach and then we'll do a loop back round.
Rachel is here. Hiya, Rachel. As she said in super chat and says, "It was my birthday on Thursday. Please say happy birthday to our daughter Ellie Gladwin for Tuesday this week."
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Can we actually just say, Rachel from Skegness.
You are famous, Rachel.
I don't know if you're in the chat, Rachel from Skegness, but
That
we
is
saw
Rachel, isn't it? Rachel
the mail
Gladwin.
online. It came up in my Google feed and I was like, Rachel Barker. I was like, that name sounds familiar. And Rachel, who, if you've been following the channel for a while, you may know she's a bit of a
legend.
A legend in Skegness, who we've met a couple of times when we've gone there. She did a big news article on why all the wrong people go to Skegness and bringing it down. And it was all focused on Rachel. I don't understand why. But she was saying about how the town's gone down. But it was good old Rachel. I was like, oh, well done, Rachel. I hope they paid you for that.
I mean, it's not nice to see that the town's gone down, but it was nice to see Rachel in the limelight, wasn't it?
Michelle, hi guys. Managed to catch a bit of your live. Need to go back to work now with
Oh,
all the new
boo.
babies. Michelle, oh no. That sounds like a fun afternoon. Hello from Middlesbrough. Been to Great Yarmouth last year. Enjoyed it. What's the best country you've stayed in? Aspect. Dubai, without a shadow of a doubt.
Do you
to be
prefer
honest.
Dubai
Or
over
actually-
America? Like
Oh,
LA?
No. But Dubai is probably the cleanest, safest, and yeah, probably most expensive. Well, I say cleanest, it depends where you go. I mean, when I went to the tallest hotel in the world, that area of Dubai downtown wasn't overly amazing, but it was better than the worst places that you'd get elsewhere, if you know what I mean.
With you.
So you're saying to me that your uncle used to own that?
No, he had a bungee jump.
And it was
here.
over there by the pier, wasn't
It was in this area here. So he was doing the bungee jump, and there was something else going on here. I can't remember. We're going back quite a bit now, actually.
Todd, what whip do you drive? What on earth do you mean? What car do I drive?
Whip? Is whip? Does whip mean car? I've never heard that saying before.
I drive a Range Rover.
Whip? What? Oh yeah, I suppose because you whip around in it. I guess that's why. Adventures with Zuma, thank you so much for your super chat. Can you have time pronounce geezer? Can you have time pronounce geezer?
Hey?
What? Thanks for your super chat anyway. I don't know what you mean, but thanks.
This is one of the largest in the UK, by the way. It's been in Great Yarmouth. I think it's been here for 3-4 years now. I think it's only here for 5 years and then it's going somewhere else.
Linda Holmes is in the chat and says, "Hi from Staffordshire, nice and sunny. Yeah, lovely weather here at the moment, Linda. Just enjoying it while it lasts, because you never know with the UK, you never know what you're going to get.
Simon said we tried Isla Negra red wine because of Gabby's recommendation once. Now we love it. So thanks for that, Gabby.
I missed that. Say
you
that
know
again.
your red wine.
You what? Say that again.
Simon says that you apparently recommended a red wine and they got it and now they drink it all the time.
Was it Isla Negra then?
Yeah. I've never heard of that before.
You drink it all the time, Tim.
I do not drink it all the time.
Well, not all the time, but when you have a red wine, that's what you drink. Tim don't know. He's like, whatever.
So the only thing with drinking red wine is it kind of gives you lipstick.
Yeah. Oh my God. Like I have to
And your teeth.
cut back on drinking that. Like I usually have a glass of red wine when I do my gigs, and like I usually take photos of like the people at the gigs and embrace the moment for social media and stuff. And I'm like, I can only really take photos in the first half now because my mouth goes red.
I'm surprised that you drink that when you're doing a gig.
I don't care. I like it.
But then it'll be all in your lips and your teeth.
Yeah, it's not that bad. If you drink like, I'd say a half a bottle, then it's going to turn. But if you have one glass, you're safe.
Claire B, hi, missed my milestone. Sorry, Claire B, super chat. I've been with you for 11 months. Sorry, Claire.
Oh, sorry, Claire. How have we missed
Gabby's
that one?
phone is a little bit off and mine's just stopped, so apologise. But thank you so much for your
I'm so
support.
sorry,
Appreciate
Claire.
that.
I'm really trying to scan this carefully today.
Martin, was that the same wheel that was in Brighton? No. 100 people coming. The kids are trimming up duty. Hazel.
Ooh.
I'm not sure what you mean there. How many thumbs up we got? We've got 1,500 people watching, so hit the thumbs up.
Ben McSporran has been a channel member for 8 months. It says 8 months. Definitely feels like longer, but I love all your content to me, Gabby. Thank you.
Ben,
Oh, thanks, Ben. We appreciate your support.
Thank you. This was supposed to get lottery funding, but no work's been happening yet to the winter gardens. Every seaside town, or most seaside towns in the UK, have a winter gardens. From the Victorian era, still looking, it's not the best.
Didn't you say there was plans to patch that up?
Yeah, I just said that, but apparently, well,
But those plans have been there a
announced.
while, haven't they?
It was announced. Here's the other pier, Wellington Pier.
Heidi says, so glad to have made a live walk. Have missed Gabby's last coffee morning and your last Q&A due to the kids. Are you doing coffee morning this week, Gabby? Tomorrow, Heidi, 11 o'clock. Come and join me. Anne King, thank you for your super chat. Love traveling with you all. Beautiful family. Please go to Japan. I've heard amazing things about it. Everyone keeps asking you to go to Japan, don't they?
Yeah, well, next week I'm off to Jersey because
Japan.
I'm going to be
That's
no, it's
worlds
not.
away from Japan.
I'm just talking about videos that are coming up. I'm off to Jersey and Bournemouth next week.
1 minute you're in Jersey, next minute you're in Japan. I think you should go to Japan though.
And then
Long flight.
we're going back to the Middle East. And it's going to start with one hell of a video, which you will see possibly actually next week. No, hang on, not next weekend, the weekend after.
Martin Jennings says, look, but it is walking as well. Walking piece of horror.
If Robert Thomas, actually, let's just walk a little.
Mine's a
Yeah, look, because delayed, darling, what you want? Oh yeah, they run out of money. You might.
It's a bit weird. It's never that one.
So it makes me extremely proud to be your husband.
It's a good job you're the only man for me then, isn't it? Look at that dinosaur. It looks really realistic.
Are we back? No.
Are we back? Are we back? Are we good? I wonder if Freddie's working too.
Are we still? If you're still here, thanks for persevering anyway. And people wonder why I don't do the live streams anymore, because this really annoys me, because I'm a little bit of, because it's beyond my control.
You what, Bumpies? Are we back? I think we're back. Right, we're here. Then it says keeps freezing. Still here. Loads of people went off. Right, we're back. We're back. We're back. I just want to see Freddie's working. Should we see Freddie's working?
No one knows who Freddie is, darling.
I do.
Remember, your microphone's on. Oh. Hey, 152 thumbs up. Can we get some more?
We're live on YouTube.
Gabby, remember you're mic'd.
I know. Just say hi. Go on, Freddie. Just say hi.
Yeah, he's like, no.
He's a bit shy. You're right. You've been busy today. Oh, well, it's nice to see you. I had to cut. If I was walking past, I had to come and give you a wave. Right. See you later.
You're embarrassing your nephew.
Freddie's shy.
Come to Clacton. You know what? I used to always want to do live streams from Clacton, but the signal, just like it is sometimes in Great Yarmouth, is a bit rubbish. So this just proves my point about doing lives from the Great British Seaside. They're not very good because the signal drops out a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're persevering anyway, so if you are watching us live this Sunday afternoon, do hit the thumbs up. It helps us out. The reason why Gabby's on screen is because I can't flip the camera around on this app. And plus, you look so lovely anyway.
Thanks, darling. You're really sucking up today. You're doing a good job, though. Wilster647 has been a channel member for a month and says, my fave YouTubers, can you do a shout out? Tom, Lola and Lucy.
Lola and Lucy.
Big shout out to you three.
Hi,
Thank you
guys.
so much for watching. Adventures with Zuma has sent a super chat. Says, I don't know where the E came from. How you and Tim pronounce geezer sounds like geezer. Geezer is slang for an old person. Must be a British thing.
Yes, it is.
Well, yeah, but
I think it's because
that's
the
how
slang,
everybody says
the
it
slang
here,
for
isn't
that,
it? Geezer.
well, the slang phrase old geezer, isn't it?
I tend to say old scrote instead these
Gabby.
days. What?
Hang on, are you trying to say you call old people old
Oh
scrote?
no, only the ones that really mean. I usually like all the old people.
No, darling, don't be ageist. We're
I love. Are you going to be a geezer or a scrote? This is.
Wow, there's some people that really critique everything.
I can't believe someone looked at your nails. Let me see.
So look at your nails. Clean. David NM, Callum, it's just the other side of you. So the bike park.
Time.
Or is that if
One, welcome to this area. One, welcome to this area. Sometimes you come to this area.
No, normally this used to be great, but for someone, we'll head to the park where we'll wrap it up and we'll do a few hellos. Tell it, does it? Is anyone still here?
We've got signal.
I'm going to stay on and we'll just head towards St George's Park.
Yeah.
You could definitely be getting a tan today.
I hope I have picked up a tan.
Look at that. My chat has just froze. Looks very clean.
We're back now, apparently.
It's so weird that it's just that one area. Oh, hang on. There's seagulls here. Casper, watch your sausage roll. They will have it. They're all up there, look.
I'll protect you, Casper.
The sky is so blue, isn't it? It's beautiful.
It is.
Has the chat froze? Is your chat back?
We're back. We're back. Tony says, what network are you on, Tim?
I'm on EE.
The funny thing is, he
normally
pays
great.
so much more than me because he's like, I've got to be with EE because they've got the best signal. Well, they don't.
No. And there is 5G around here, but it's awful, as most people
I don't know why you pay extra for EE when it don't do the job. Change.
No, I have to admit they have been pretty bad recently. I hope it's not the microphone thing. I don't think that would actually.
No, I wouldn't have thought so, because
do anything
it's
with
been
it.
fine up until that particular point, so I wouldn't have thought so. David says, coming next week with my wife Debbie for my birthday. Oh, David, have an absolutely wonderful time when you come down here. Enjoy it.
Hopefully
Hope
the
the
weather
sun
will be
shines.
nice.
Yeah. Harry, well done for keeping Casper safe. It's my job. I'm his mum. He'll always be safe with me.
Gerald A, I lost a bacon roll to seagulls.
I can believe that.
I've lost bacon rolls, I've lost sausage rolls, I've lost chips, and almost lost a finger.
Tony says O2 is the best network. Ian says it's good now, the signal.
Well, thanks for those of you that are bearing with us.
Jeffrey says going to Barry Island next weekend. Oh,
Barry Island.
we went there, didn't we? 'Cause we were so desperate to see the house from Gavin and Stacey.
Gone are the days of the fireworks. I don't think I'll do those anymore, especially when the signal's like this. Watch your sausage roll, Casper, because the seagulls will have it.
Stuart says 924 thumbs up. If you are watching and you've managed to get through the buffering, please hit the thumbs up and share the love. We'd
James
really appreciate
says,
it.
Gabby and Tim. Gabby first. Love you guys. That little Casper, give him a hug from me. Thank you so much.
He is
Andy
lush.
Mullaney is here. Hello, Andy. Didn't say hello to you earlier.
Hi, Andy.
Richard says, we watch most of your videos on TV with the family. Tim, don't stop the down-to-earth approach. Fantastic channel. Thank you.
It's good to know it's appreciated. Daniel Watkins is here. Hi to you. Graham says that spot is always dodgy signal. I know, as I lived opposite there.
Gabby, the thing is,
Must have been hard.
it used to be, right? But the app that I'm on, this shouldn't actually do any lag at all. Because this is why I use this app.
Tim.
Do you know how much this is for a year?
Yeah, I wouldn't bother. I'd just get rid of it. Do you know what? I don't know if it's just
Yeah,
in
but
my mind, but I'm seeing a lot of Tyson Fury lookalikes down Great Yarmouth Seafront. Everybody looks like Tyson Fury today.
Well, even me.
I don't know if it's because the fight's in my mind. I don't know, but
I guess you don't want any more.
I just feel like I can see a lot of people that resemble him.
Seagulls are going to go for that. Tim and Gabby, Lewis King is in the chat. We did say hello to Lewis. Rose says EE sold you a dead horse.
They did.
I am not going to lie. I've noticed their signal has been getting... I don't understand why it would get worse. It shouldn't get worse, should it?
It doesn't get worse, but it's just it's just naff. It always has been.
Yeah, but it hasn't been. Not for me.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, right, they charge more because they say, oh, you know, great coverage and blah, blah, blah. But I've been with Tesco now for a couple of years nearly, and I've never had any problem with them whatsoever. So I wouldn't say necessarily that EE are better. I think that they're overhyping it a bit too much. That's like, what's the saying for McDonald's? I'm loving it. Do you know what I mean? That's like Burger King coming along and saying, I'm really loving it. Do you know what I mean? My comparison.
Kind of.
I know the reason I use that is because I just saw a McDonald's in front of me, so I used it as a comparison. Trying to be
Vampy Twin. Thanks so much.
Twine.
You're really selling it. Going to Hunstanton on 29th. Hope the weather is as nice as yours, says Tom. Many family holidays in Hunstanton as a kid. Still quite popular, still a fan.
Miss E says, are you going to do Niagara, Tim?
Yes, we're planning to do that, but Gabby, you've got to come
Good
with
job
me.
I
haven't
read
you?
that right.
Yeah. Although I don't see why you wouldn't.
Craig says, buy a signal booster. Thank you for your super chat, Craig. Much appreciated.
Thanks, Craig.
Buy a signal booster.
How do you do that?
Work?
Yeah, how can you boost your signal?
Surely you shouldn't have to. Surely, like, you pay like a premium and it should be decent no matter what, right?
What do you pay for then? We're going to swing a left and head up to the park. We'll go past some of the top-rated bed and breakfasts in Great Yarmouth.
Benny says hi. Hi, Benny. Thank you for watching us this afternoon.
Hi, Benny. It's quite funny, isn't it? Somebody said to me the other day, wow, you went from walking in Great Yarmouth to Dubai or New York or LA, but we're still back in Great Yarmouth. So I'll get that again as well with some videos that are coming up. Wow, you've gone from Great Yarmouth. It's almost like people are actually saying, sorry, but if you are from Great Yarmouth or live in Great Yarmouth, you are not allowed to travel around the world or go to any other places.
Push it. Push it.
Are you swearing?
No, I'm not swearing.
You just went S-H-I-T.
Oh, did I? Sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
And you said it twice just in case.
I don't really swear.
Just in case people didn't.
I don't know what that was all about. I never swear.
It's all right because apparently, as long as you don't say it in the first 10 seconds of a video, YouTube says it's okay.
Oh, that's all right. I can F line now. Let it all out.
I always find the comments that go, this is the family channel. We've never actually said it's a family channel. However, we don't swear anyway.
Rose says use the traffic lights. Rose, I say it to Tim all the time.
There's no traffic lights on the seafront.
They're not traffic lights, but they're zebra crossings.
In fact, it's not really a zebra crossing.
Well, pedestrian crossing.
No. Whatever
you call it this day and age.
Yeah, but you do know now, the new Green Cross Code in the UK, you have to give way to pedestrians anywhere. Did you know that?
Yeah, but you can't bank on that though, because
yeah, but that's a new rule now. So apparently you can see. This is what I've had a lot of people message me about this actually from our viewers from elsewhere around the world that are not in the UK, especially America, where they're like, you can just cross the road and it's okay without no proper crossing, and the answer is yes. And a new rule has come in that you have to give way to pedestrians now, even if they're not on a crossing.
Jules B has just said ID mobile, £7 a month, unlimited everything. Why would anyone pay more?
How much?
£7. Yeah, but I think what it is that people pay towards their device at the same time, don't they? And that's what racks it all up. I don't think it's necessarily the airtime as such that causes the bill. I think it is the handset you choose.
Do you know how much I pay?
A lot, but then you have to have the quality on the camera, don't you? So yours is more business purposes. Is it? No, I don't mean signal-wise. I'm talking about you go for the more expensive phone because of the camera.
Unlimited data, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's around about £90 a month. It's ridiculous. You two need to do some cruising. We are planning on doing that, although it doesn't help when you see a thing come up on the news about everybody getting that. Whenever you do a cruise, there's always a threat of a bug going around the ship.
Oh yeah, that puts you off, don't it?
It was actually in the news loads years ago, wasn't it? It was like every cruise ship was getting done by a bug.
I have an anxiety attack if I get like a sickness bug. Susan Jones says, did you see 4 in a bed, that B&B in Yarmouth? Oh, I don't know. Did you see that?
Which one was it? Where was it?
Yeah, which B&B was it? Where? Reveal. Ben says, I'm only paying about £20 as I'm SIM only now.
I'm being mugged. I think I am. It's because at the time the phone was the newest phone, and like I say, unlimited data, unlimited calls. Yeah, it does rack it up a little bit.
It does.
That's the problem.
Colleen and Clay says, hi Tim and Gabby, we will be in Yarmouth in 4 weeks. Colleen, hope you enjoy your stay. It's lovely when the sun is shining. So fingers crossed the sun is shining for you when you come down. So at
How
the
many thumbs
moment,
up we got? Have we
I don't
managed to
know.
get to
Let
1,000?
us know in the chat how many thumbs up we got. It'd be interesting to know. But at the moment, we're walking through St George's Park, which is a nice park when the sun's shining. Gets a bit boggy in the rain though. Like most parks probably. It's actually quite a nice park when it's a sunny day though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It seems to be getting used more often now, I think. Like, it never used to be this busy. Have you noticed?
Yeah, it is. I think it's just because of the clientele that has moved into Great Yarmouth.
Yeah.
They're using it a lot more than other local people did.
No, it's nice to see it being used. Why don't they open that tea hut up? That mermaid, what's it called? Mermaid. I can't even read that. Mermaid something or other.
Oh, Gabby, quick.
All right, I'll get it.
We don't want to be seen to litter with at all.
Tim, did I ever tell you I was like gold medal sprinter at school?
No,
Well, I was.
but well done for doing that.
If anyone was going to catch that bag, it was going to be me.
Just want to say a massive thank you for the live. Sorry about the quality of the signal, hence why actually we're not doing as many of these anymore. And we'll probably, we may do another one in the future, but mostly abroad. But yeah, we'll try it again and see how it goes. But the next one will probably be live from home. Just want to say a massive thanks to everyone for the support. Hello to the brand new channel members as well. I appreciate all of that. So videos coming up this week. I'm heading to Jersey next week, and fingers crossed for the weather.
Ooh.
In a very nice hotel. I did ask Gabby if she wants to come, but she was like, no.
Ooh. Ooh.
No one knows what that's about. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon. We're going to cut it here because of the signal issues, really. And yeah, so thanks for watching. If you are watching on replay, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you.